and we're back with another RocBoys Wrestling podcast. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles. This guy.
It's me. It's a Mario.
That's a nice way to say it, Mario.
It's a Mario.
And we back with episode number 41.
41.
41. Hey, man, we jumping into the show. We went right into SmackDown. SmackDown tonight.
SmackDown was solid.
6.5.
Give you 6.5.
It's solid. Solid is mid-tier to me. 6.5.
SmackDown was cool. SmackDown was good. It was a lot of like when you get like and I like referring to food. Like when you get like, you get all your ingredients from the grocery store, and you bring it in the house, and you lay out the menu what you about to make for the week or for that dinner. Mm-hmm. It sounds good. It's gonna take its time. It ain't time for the feast yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like Thanksgiving dinner. You prep it. You prep it.
Like Matt said before we start recording, we're 4 weeks out. We in Mania season for real.
Mania season for real.
This is Mania season. We are seeing the card develop in so many different aspects. I mean, we are getting 2 triple threat matches. Literally before we started recording, Triple H put it up, and it's officially up there. I don't care for it, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't cry over spilled milk because I don't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant.
What you drink? Oh, as long as you don't drink, you know what I'm saying, almond milk. You don't out here try to say you drink almond milk. Cause you know what they say about that? Have you seen that meme on Instagram?
No, what? Nah, I really
like, man, they're like, man, yeah, shout out to all those like that. But like, thing is, you out here say you drink almond milk. Now look, you drinking all that nut.
Pause.
Big pause. Well, it was just like this. You think about it's like, got a point.
I mean, you do got a point, boy.
It's a big point. But nah. But the reason I give that look out here to the peeps, out here looking like Christian Cage, right? Because Matt has forecasted a lot of this stuff going on here. And so, funny thing about this happening, guys. I just want to let y'all know this now. Dave ain't low. Dave is funny as shit. So this afternoon, Dave sends me an application. An application for producer/writer for WWE. It's in Stamford, Connecticut. I'm gonna put a poll out. I'm gonna put a poll on Instagram, y'all.
We can still do the show.
Oh, for sure. But I might bring my boy with me.
Hey, relocate.
Hey.
No, then you gonna be on the road.
Oh, but we gonna be stationed somewhere.
Say where you at now.
I mean,
shit.
We gonna figure something out.
Stack the money up, and then eventually they gonna cut you. You know, they're gonna fire you eventually. That's just how it goes up there.
You know where they're gonna fire me? They're gonna fire me for obscene comments of certain female superstars.
I'm not gonna let you trick. No, I'm not gonna let you trick yourself out of that position, bro.
I wouldn't trick myself out.
Because if you get that position, I mean, I get full access. The RocBoys get full access.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. I miss Dave, you want to do an interview with
whoever.
You want to do an interview with I'm trying to think of who's a bad jobber, but with Akira Tozawa.
Otis. I interview them all.
Otis. You want one with Otis? Make sure you go cook steak up. Go cook steak. Oh, turkey. Oh yeah.
I need one with what's it called too? What's your favorite guy? Booker T. I need one with Booker. Come on, let's get into the show. So I'm really late. But nah, honestly though, I did send Matt that. Honestly, because Matt do be. I mean, I think about wrestling in a certain way. Matt thinks like outside the box a lot, and if he was given an opportunity not to even write for WWE or any show, bro, you keep doing this, and I hear it.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you do it, I think you can write good for any show. Well, maybe not any show. There's one company. There's one company I know you wouldn't write for.
Oh, I'm not. Oh no, I'll write for him. I'll write everybody the fuck out. You give them a right, but send the fucking detention. They don't have me on that damn show.
We're gonna talk about that show. We're gonna talk about that show for anyway.
Matter of fact, no, Dave. Let's do it now.
All right, cool.
Let's do it now.
AEW's been super cringy since last week, in my opinion. But no, they've been super cringy for a long time. But this week took the cake. Wednesday took the cake. So John Moxley couldn't get on the airplane, right? So he drove 11 hours to the show. I commend you for that, bro. Because I'm not driving 11 hours. Tony Khan, they say in wrestling, all scripts are subject to be changed. It would have been changed that night. So I commend you for driving 11 hours because of a snowstorm. I don't know what his bonus should have been. But he deserved it. Which was
I would have gave him lyrics from Lil Wayne, Let the Beat Build. Suck my dick with red lipstick and don't let it smear. Because, no.
So, for all y'all that don't know the spot that we're talking about, it's up on the screen right now. He took a suplex onto a wooden board with the nail sticking out of it.
It's the stupidest shit I ever fucking seen in my life.
I literally was watching this, right? I didn't watch the show live. I'm lying. I seen it pop up on my feed on X, Twitter. And I sent it to Matt like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on in the world?
That's not even the worst part. The worst part is the fact that like I literally seen what you sent me, but I didn't watch what you sent me until like I realized you sent it to me days after. I feel like I sent you the Instagram thing yesterday, and that's when I'm just like, I just realized you sent me the same shit because it's just like I see AEW and just didn't pay no attention when you sent it to me.
It didn't make you want to click on it right away. I understand.
Literally, and then all of a sudden I see it on my feed. I'm just like, holy shit.
And that wasn't even like the cringe part about it. Okay, he took the spot on his back. No, did he? Got up. It's sticking out his back.
Yeah.
And when they went to go pull it out of his back, no, did he? It was like, bro, what's the name of that wrestler? The Chinese wrestler that tried to help him take it out of his back. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. He was in WWE. He didn't last long. He wasn't good neither. But whatever. He's a part of that stable over there. John Moxley, I don't get it, bro.
I don't either. And like it's just getting bad. My thing is you had a staph infection one time at WWE and that kept you off of air.
Yes, you did.
What you doing right now, bro? You're gonna need a daggone tetanus shot at every match you have.
All the holes that was in his back, it was crazy.
No dead.
Like, listen. Then they talk about he gonna be off TV for a while. No shit.
Matt, yeah, no shit, bro. But at the end of the day, it's like we can say this about John Moxley and everything like that. We can say this like I also commend. I don't know what the fuck Cope is really doing because it don't make sense. Like this is below him too. I'm gonna be honest, just below him, and it's just like for him to have to work that same spot, it looks so stupid. But for real, I can't blame them as much as I blame Tony Khan for green lighting the situation.
Right.
He greenlit the whole ordeal, and that's where everything was crazy.
Well, that's where he's a fanboy.
But it's like, bro, there's no good reception. But I understand he's only looking at it as way of getting people to talk. But
He's
it's
looking.
like not everything is worth talking about. You know what I mean? Like it's so stupid.
He's looking for the wow moment. He's looking for
It's too
stuff like that.
much.
He's not looking for he's not looking for the storyline itself to lead the show. As we get into talking about WWE, we will see that they don't have to do cringe stuff to let the beat build. As Matt said, losing Lil Wayne, we letting the show build.
He
Taking
for
on
real.
WWE take us on an emotional roller coaster without doing cringe stuff like this.
No, seriously. And that's the thing. It's like, I don't get why in the world would make you want to do something like that for Mox as well. Like, bro, when is enough enough? Like, when is, like, Renee really I really feel like Renee has to sit down with either you or Tony at some point in life and literally have a conversation about doing this dumb shit.
Yeah, because them nails wasn't short.
Yeah. But not even the fact of that. It's just like, yo, like, say if anything goes wrong. You know what I mean? Like, no offense to him. Like, we all, like, like think about like what happened to Owen Hart and everything that freak accident with that. It's like, bro, is that where we going next? You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I said what I said. Like a freak accident. Them nails is long. It could have. We ain't talking about
Lung,
puncture his lung, kidney, anything else that's in
spine,
there.
all that
Spinal
shit.
cord.
Like fuck his whole spinal cord up, and he's all right, but doing dumb shit like that, like.
Yeah, and you got a wife and a kid. That's crazy.
But my thing is again, Tony, you know he has that. I don't even think like old man wouldn't even approve some shit like that.
No, hell no. Oh,
and mind you, he's a money hungry dude. Let's be honest.
Think about this, yo. The old man banned the power driver after Stone Cold got injured.
Banned chair shots to the head.
Eventually.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean,
but what I'm saying,
let's just say he did it after my favorite, one of my favorite wrestlers did what he did. But yeah.
But I'm saying, but we got to think about it. It took when he seen Stone Cold in the money. Oh, the power driver. Oh no, no power driver. Now unless you're Undertaker doing the tombstone. Think about this. John Cena and fucking CM Punk did the power driver on that Monday Night Raw match, and they both got fined for it.
Yeah.
So it's just certain things, there's certain levels of being a promoter and being a fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
And we always say that when we talk about Tony Khan, he's the ultimate fanboy. The wrestlers know it. The wrestlers can get away with whatever they want to do, and this is where you go back and go, let's bring this in because, like Matt said, God forbid something would happen to that man. Then what?
Right. How do you explain yourself? I was scared for my life.
I let him do it because he's the professional.
He's a professional, and so he really he backed me up against the wall and made me feel like I had to do it. It's Tony Khan.
Yeah, I got you. It's just
eyes wide and everything, scared for his life. But nah, that motherfucker, he let everybody do everything because like that's goes to the next thing we say. The next thing we need to fucking talk about.
Hey yo, this picture right here that's up is hilarious, and when I seen it, I thought about Matt immediately because Matt been saying this about this woman forever. She's overpaid
and overrated. The fact that she's contending for a 5th title belt is ridiculous. Like, I literally said it on like social media. I'm like, bro, no matter how many titles you give her,
don't work.
She's still mid-grade, bro. She has not developed anything. She has not evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to put like Charlotte in a particular. Well, Charlotte's always going for the title. What's the difference with this one, bro? She's holding back their whole women's division. At least Charlotte will help elevate new talent. This one's not help. Like again, she defeated what's her name, Willow Nightingale, right? And I don't think Willow Nightingale even got a rematch. Like you don't even hear about her no more.
So yeah, we haven't.
You get what I'm saying? And it's fucking nuts. But it's just goes to say that Tony Khan really has no backbone.
Yeah, he don't. The wrestlers do what they want.
They literally do. And like, granted, if I wanted to do everything I wanted to do, yeah, I go there
and get paid.
And get paid more money than what I should be. Because again, I feel like they might be getting paid a hot ass lump sum of what they're literally the Bengals of wrestling. If your name isn't MJF, John Moxley, Mercedes Moné, you're literally, your salary doesn't equal up to half of it.
I agree with that.
Three people equal up to half of that motherfucking revenue made by AEW.
I mean, I agree with that. Yeah. Now you broke it down like that, yeah.
Like they're literally the Bengals of the wrestling.
It's only play offense, don't play defense.
Feel me?
I come out of retirement and play for the Bengals on defense right now.
Anybody should.
Yeah. But nah, that was just a cringe stuff that's going on in the other company that caught me and Matt eye. Let's get on to some shit that's actually making sense in the world. Like I said earlier, we're 4 weeks out from WrestleMania. It's really Mania season. Shout out to Triple H for putting us on this roller coaster ride all the way up until this point because it's actually been worth it. Mm-hmm. I really think Matt should go apply for that job. Cause they listen to this, they listen to all 40 shows and a couple special shows that we did. They see where he's at when it comes to this wrestling shit. I bet if Matt was on the team, it wouldn't be as predictable.
No, you gotta stir the pot. You gotta blur the lines.
You gotta blur lines. You gotta stir the pot a little bit more.
You gotta blur the lines. Don't just do it because Rock does it. Like, nah, fuck it.
Nah, you gotta do it all the time. Oh, shout out to WWE, yo, for doing this. So I like this. They making Mania week like the Super Bowl week. So we're getting the Slammy Awards. We are getting everything is wrapping up, quote unquote, at the end of Mania. At the end
Hall
of
WrestleMania. Fame. 2 nights of Mania. I mean, we're getting the Stand Deliver.
Mm-hmm.
2 nights of Mania, followed by the motherfucking Roast show
and the Slammies.
Yeah.
So
I'm with it.
So literally, when that Monday come, it's literally a fresh new season where they don't have to talk about. Then we roll into the draft. So shout out to WWE for actually thinking about this in sports in a sports way, the way they can, because they all year round. But they really saying that WrestleMania is like the stop, and then the Monday and that Friday is the new beginning of the season. I love it. Mm-hmm. And the RocBoys will probably end up doing the same thing. Season 2 will probably start that Monday as well for us too. Might as well just follow the trend because I actually agree with this one. This one makes perfect sense. Like I was so happy when I heard that. Like, oh, the Slammy Awards. I'm like, that makes so sense. That makes perfect sense, bro.
Triple H, bro.
No, he's.
Told you, Paul, we trust, man. Paul, we trust. I know. There are some moments that Dave definitely was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, I'm still mad about, I don't get 3 hours of Monday Night Raw, but, I stopped bitching about it as much.
No, I understand that one. I mean, especially with it being Mania season. At least Mania season, give me that. But I get what you're saying.
But let's get into the show. Opening up the show, Randy motherfucking Orton, and the crowd's going crazy singing his motherfucking song. I mean, they sung his song.
Word for word.
God damn, bro. I forgot how much I love that song myself too, though, bro.
I was literally singing it too. I'm out here giving Ryan a bath. I'm literally saying it something like this. Tunes and no relationship. That's what you'll see. Have choice in this bitch. Hates to love and loves to hate. I'm saying the same shit.
Yo, the crowd is all into it. this is being over with your entrance and being over as a wrestler too.
That's called aura.
That's called longevity too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Randy Orton's promo. Well, hold on. He didn't even get a word out, and KO came out. Loved it.
I fuck with it. Hey, yo, Kevin Owens is my Canadian cousin, if y'all don't know, because he's on my mom's side.
Nah, but KO coming out. I love KO, bro. He said I'm sorry. He apologized. He tried to gloss over it. Hey, yo, let's go get tag team champions.
Yo, he said if anybody, I didn't want you to lose yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, like you used to do. I saved you from yourself. Yo, the fact that he does this shit and nails it is just fantastic. If you ever want somebody to bring back some either nostalgia vibes or hint back into have stuff come full circle, trust KO.
Nah, trust KO to the fullest. Shout out to Randy, because listen, Randy don't get credit for his mic work. No, did he?
I mean, because they don't need to. That's why I said last pod, he don't necessarily need to work it.
Yeah, but as you see today, when you in there with somebody like a KO who's a promo
shooter.
Yeah, who's a promo shooter. Randy can shoot a promo just as good.
Mm-hmm. Nah, definitely.
Because if you'd have put somebody else in that situation, well, he already carved up the other person before when the promo. So Randy showed that he's a all. This is what we call an all around professional wrestler. And then shout out for Randy for actually using the lyrics of his song in his promo. I loved it.
What part?
Huh?
What part? Oh! Say he started hearing the voices.
Yeah, I heard them voices in my head. They counsel me.
Definitely did. I was like this.
So yo,
Randy motherfucker, you.
You know that's what you call. That's what you call perfect. Like that was a perfect time to throw that in there, bro.
Nah, definitely good one.
So this match is official for Mania.
I'm happy about that.
Happy about it as well. We'll book the card once the whole card is out. Because we can book this card 100 times over and over. But we just wait to officially come out. All the matches.
We booked the card already, y'all. Just go back and look in this to the previous episodes. We definitely booked this card.
Yeah, but I want to do it one more time once all the matches are out.
Of course.
But so yeah, this match, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a good one.
For sure.
It's gonna be a good one.
It will be. It's gonna be a brawl again. Who gets to win?
We'll worry about that later. We got 4 weeks for that.
You're right, but I got my pick in already. But I don't care.
Okay. Well,
somebody getting punted is not who you think.
We gonna see. I don't even listen. We got to take them on a roller coaster ride with this podcast, just like Triple H take us on a roller coaster ride weekly.
You're right.
We can't throw it all out.
First episode was called "Are You Ready?"
Yeah.
Y'all best be ready. But nah, into this tag match. First of all, I'm mad they didn't give Jimmy an entrance.
They didn't. You know why? You know why that though? Because of what happened later on in the night. Remember, they had enough time to chop this show up before they gave it to us. So, so I believe what happened at the end of the night is the reason why Jimmy didn't get a entrance.
Yeah, he definitely deserved it.
No, he definitely deserved it.
I mean, again, everybody wants to see Big Jim. Big Jim come out with the as Ryan would do, but my boy's stretched across the bed right now. He's knocked out.
Oh, he tired?
No, he been tired.
Okay,
he been tired. He got a good day coming up for tomorrow. We're going bowling, but yeah, he of course Damien and what's his name and Drew. Yeah, motherfucking Drew, bro. Let me just say this right now. He came out, they were humming his song too. They were singing his song too.
I'm mad. If Drew don't show up on Monday, I'm gonna be pissed. It's in Scotland.
He'll be there.
He better be there.
He'll be there. You won't be there?
Nah, I won't be there. I won't be there. I ain't going to Scotland, brother.
You gonna be here?
Nah, y'all won't see me for like a week and some change.
Y'all see how Matt just started a pot like that, right? Just want to let y'all be knowing.
Y'all won't
Either
see,
way,
y'all won't see Dave for like a couple, like 3 shows.
He going to Jamaican jail. Sorry. Yeah, boom, blood clot. Blast clot, boy. Straight the road, boy. Boo, boo, boo. But no, the tag match was cool. It wasn't nothing too special. It was more or less, again, just heating up the intensity between Drew and what's his name.
It was designed to get Drew over and show his intensity. It worked. It worked beautifully.
It worked. I just need Damien Priest to work on his fucking surprise phase because he sits there.
So last pod, or maybe the pod before that, I said I'm gonna go back and watch a couple of Damien Priest matches, and I did
to figure out what it is with it, right?
Yeah. I just okay. Matt was right about his moveset. His moveset is cringy.
Yeah, he's too big for it.
So this is what I say about Damien Priest. Your mama had you too early. I mean, too late. She should have had you a couple years early. She would have been in the Ministry of Darkness, and you'd have been fine. You'd have been fine in the Ministry of Darkness, bro. You, Minion, Viscera, the Acolytes, Damien Priest. You'd have fit right on in, brother.
The name and everything.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing. It's like he's like, and I feel like the commentary kind of does it too. They like, yeah, his mentor, is Taker, but then like they're like his role model is Scott Hall. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you had that inconsistency. It's like, bro, they were from 2 different sides of this fucking spectrum as far as their personalities on air.
Yeah, one was dark and one was outgoing.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we saying?
See, think about it. Like Matt said, when it comes to commentary can help the growth of your character or hold you back. So when you throwing out, I don't want to say mixed signals, but when you're throwing out 2 different like people from different, like Matt said, one is laid back and low key, and one is outgoing. Even in personal life, one was laid back and one was outgoing. So when you saying that, you giving fans like, so what, you just in the middle? You just a normal?
Like who are you? Like, again, who are you idolized by? Which one are you following footsteps for? Because then all of a sudden they from the street. It's like, it's Rodney Mack. like no, it's the Mac Militant coming to get it all. Like, again, but it's like, so what are we doing? It's like, I said his moveset, he's too big for that moveset to be kicking and everything like that. It looks weird. I will say that. Again, you don't see big men doing jump kicks like Booker T kicks in the face.
So it's not that big man can't do it, because he can do it.
Right.
He's too stiff to do it. Because like you said, Booker T, he was not a small person. Goldberg, oh, never mind. Bret Hart might say he's very whatever.
The worst, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, all right, like Kevin, like, all right, he's not Kevin Nash stiff, no did.
But he's not Kevin Nash tall.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, Damien Priest is not short either. He's not on the short side, you know what I'm saying? But it's just it's like, it looks really weird for him to.
So, just like we just said about his personality, we can't even find the height for him. You just in the middle, bro. We can't say you're too tall, you're too small.
Like, it's like they want him to be Taker the next day. They want him to be Scott Hall. They want him to be Razor Ramon one day. Next thing you know, they want him to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can he just be Damien Priest?
So I say he came.
Like, we're literally doing old school moves. We're doing old school.
Literally doing old school. He walks the tightrope.
And then he still does the Razor's Edge. He does this weird elbow. I hate the forearm attack. I hate the forearm attack, bro.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah.
It's bad. It's like, he could do something else. shit. If he did, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's something. It's
I'm
not his
not taking
attire.
nothing
It's just
from
no,
Damien Priest. Like he's not a
no,
good wrestler. It
right.
just something feels off with him.
It does feel off.
That's all we say.
I mean, ain't no more. It can't be no more often. You know what I mean? My next guy.
Yeah, but he off in a good way.
Oh yeah. Off the Richter, no brakes, all gas.
And my boy back in shape because he had his shirt off.
Definitely did. Definitely did. Definitely did. But I think I've been noticing that for a little bit too. I'm just like this, like, oh, all right, you out here doing that Roman play, ain't you?
It's Mania season in every
Boy,
way.
boy, gonna show out. He put the smokes down. Ain't no more Drake in the cup. It's water, baby.
He ain't got that Henny in his cut right now.
It's that water, baby. Yeah, I mean,
Got it out. All gas, no brakes.
So I like how they threw in a little stipulation towards the middle of the match.
Well, it's not beginning of the match.
Well, yeah. But either way, it's like they it wasn't there last week. They threw it in this week.
Yeah.
So the winner is the number one contender for the United States title. I actually like the promo or the showdown, possibly with Strowman in the background first. You know what I'm saying? It gave me vibes of where it should go, how it should play out. However, I will say I did expect a different result the way it ended.
I didn't. I expected. I
expected them to come out, right? I didn't expect them to hit Strowman.
No, it makes sense. You gotta hit Strowman because if they hit Jacob, that means Jacob wins.
True. All right, but I expect him to do that and be okay, like just basically smile his way out of there.
Nah, because it kicks. You know, we in Mania season, so we got 4 weeks now. So you know, it's starting to crunch down. So now we gotta build up that storyline between him and.
No, you build it, but it's like again, you go like, I cost you it.
Yeah, that's what he did tonight. He cost him
and own it though, not make it seem like I did it on accident. Like we did it for you, blah blah blah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nah.
But that's what he did.
What?
Solo said that we thought that you was in a bad predicament. That's why we interrupted the match.
Yeah, nah. I didn't want him explaining it or them talking afterwards. I expected him to attack Solo and walk out and be gone. Because Jacob gonna come look. We know Jacob gonna come looking for him at the end of the match.
See, but I love how Jacob gave him the warning.
That too, though. No. No, I do like that though.
He gave him the warning to let him know.
Get out my business.
Come on, Oos.
Get out my business. Get out my business. You know, my business is my business, bro. Yeah. Fuck out my business.
So now, next week, Solo do something. Now it's me and you, Oos. It's me and you, Oos.
Now, like, it'll happen that way.
Because of, you done cost me the U.S. title.
Now it'll happen that way.
Now it's on site. Now, where do your boy align to?
With Tama?
Yes.
Tama goes with Jacob.
Okay.
I think he goes with Jacob wholeheartedly, just because the simple fact it's like
Solo brought him in,
but Jacob's been holding him down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm not arguing that.
Like Jacob's been holding him down. Yeah, Jacob's been holding him down. Been making sure that he's again. We out here winning these tag team matches. We doing what we gotta fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Said me and my man Tom, we out here. We doing all gas, no brakes. We doing we got yeah. Like again, that didn't happen when Solo was there.
If I'm Tama, I'm mad too because think about who won the tag team titles, and then Solo the one who snatched it from Jacob. So
my point.
Okay, I was just asking, bro. We never really asked about where we thought we was putting him at when the breakup happens and what side of the feud he's going to be on.
So get in the blanket, get in the covers.
So yeah, we're gonna see. Eventually that'll be a
You
match
okay?
that'll be named as well. Another one. Me and Matt said it's gonna be a good one for sure. That's definitely gonna be a good one.
That was gonna be
That one gonna kill it. That's gonna kill it for real, for real.
night one, night two.
Night two, early in the card.
Early in the card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, night two, early in the card.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm loving the fact it's turning up. We like we gonna keep saying we in Mania mode.
We in Mania season.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
here. We here.
So
Oh man,
Zelina has something really nice to look at. Let me just say that now.
she had some upgrades.
Oh, it's the music for sure.
Well, about music, but yeah, she had
No,
upgrades.
her music changed. It's not Queen Zelina. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't call her the queen when Charlotte's back. Sorry.
I mean, of course not. I mean, of course they don't really care about the Queen in the Ring shit anyway, because that was Liv Morgan, right?
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Liv and her. Zelina and her upgrades.
Word. Oh, you talking about
Her upgrades.
Ain't mad at them at all. But yeah, nah. This match was again. It was good, but
What man?
sleeper.
Yeah, didn't expect it to be good, but it was.
Right. Yeah. I said Zelina knows how to work the ring, and Piper Niven does too.
Yeah, Pipe don't get it. No Diddy. I don't know. I'm calling her Piper. Piper Nivet. I'm gonna call her Pipe. Piper Nivet. Don't get the. She don't get the. Yeah, she deserves. She deserves.
I mean, I do like the fact that they're building on to Chelsea's cabinet, basically. Though I think it's cool.
Yo, that is a gym, bro. That is a gym. That's a hidden gem. That's very.
She's pretty funny. Like for shit she does.
Yeah.
I'm happy she gets the shine she gets.
Yeah.
So then we're going to Dave's really downfall the night. He texted me about this next one. I was excited to see it because he know me.
Hold on. So I feel like we jinxed her, right, bro? I feel like we jinxed her. The RocBoys jinxed her because we said she don't miss when it comes to her look.
Oh, tonight I ain't like it.
Tonight she did what her husband did a lot at the plate, struck out.
I didn't strike out.
I said her husband, not her sneaky link.
I'm Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm number one, motherfucker.
Well,
I'm Jocelyn.
I'm talking about the nigga with the millions that she could go around the country with.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
but nah.
Yeah, she
the mullet wasn't the mullet wasn't working. It looked like that
bro.
That 90s Friday hair from you know what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I ain't like.
I wasn't feeling that at all.
I feel the outfit though.
The crowd. Oh yeah, outfit was cool, but it's just her hair. Now listen, we know when we talk about Randy Orton, the way the crowd reacted to him and stuff like that. Even Jacob Fatu got hell of an interest from the crowd.
Always does.
Jade.
It fell a little flat tonight.
If this was in the States, it would have been a better reaction.
For sure. No, hands down. Hands down.
They honor their legends more overseas than anything.
Yes. And those that carry certain auras, yes, for sure. They actually cheered a lot for Liv in this scenario.
Yeah, Liv sounded like she was the over.
Yeah, and I mean, it's probably just for her work last year. You see the ratings for WWE. It's kind of funny that Jade's at 86 and Liv was 91. That kind of tells the difference in them. But I mean, it tells the year that they had. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it makes sense that Liv was higher than her. There ain't no way in hell Jade should have been higher than no goddamn Liv.
Right. But I will say by the end of this match, Jade got the convinced cheers that she deserved. She's going to get them that she deserved, right? Much like how Cena worked the crowd enough for the crowd to pop for Cody when he came out. That's gonna be the same thing for Jade. That they're gonna give her the bigger pop because the opposing person on that they're in a feud with. And so there's that. But as for the match wasn't bad. I like how, like, again, Jade looked more comfortable with the shit that she was doing. You know what I mean? Versus how she looked in previous matches, like last year.
Oh, you can tell she's been training. You can tell she's taking this seriously. But also you can tell Liv is good too.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I mean it was a good match for her to come back with. Granted, she didn't necessarily win, but of course we know how she lost. But no, that is definitely good matchup between those two.
Yeah, real good match. Yeah, I wasn't. It was just me and Matt. We definitely said that Jade don't miss on her look, and tonight she just struck out like a plate. Yeah,
my comment to you was, what I mean, how I fix the situation. But that's for just us.
That boy crazy.
But yeah, then of course you get Naomi.
Shout out to her. Shout out to Bianca for doing her costume. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Yeah, Bianca did her costume.
Of course.
That was dope with the caution all over it. I fucks with it.
I do so.
Naomi is going to get over a lot with this character, and I think she's embracing it a lot. I think her moveset's going to change just a little bit, and she's showing it. She showed it tonight. I like the move with the ring through the ring.
I mean, she's been doing that, but I mean, like as like maybe like a finisher, maybe.
Yeah, as a finisher. Yeah, like I want that to be like her finisher. Like it's more devastating. As I'm trying. That's the word I look for.
Than a rear view.
Yeah, the rear view is more crowd pleasing and all that.
No, it's more for your man pleasing. That's what they need to do for their man when they back at home. Go ahead, get the big Jim.
Yeet.
Yeets.
Yeah, he ain't gonna put no note for that one.
No, he ain't put no note for that one.
Oh, but yeah, so yeah, I believe that yeah, she's embracing this, and I like it for her. So it's out the bag that her and Jade is going at Mania. Jade said once she got done with Liv, she was going back to Naomi to finish her off. So we know that's gonna finish at Mania. Which me and Matt already predicted that. That should be a good one. That should be a good one as well, for real.
That'll be a solid one.
Yeah.
We talked about it before with Jade and Naomi. Naomi is definitely gonna make sure that everything's gonna go over well.
She's gonna lead that match for sure.
Yeah.
She's gonna lead her. Stirring the pot.
Oh, that's what Angel Dawkins used to do. Yeah. Let me just say this right now. I love their entrance. It definitely gave me different theme song vibes. Granted, it was kind of like the same theme song, but just the way they came out.
Yeah, it's like they slowed it down or something. Like it's something changed in it.
I fuck with that. I didn't expect to see them fight today, though.
I didn't either.
I didn't expect it. I not to say I kind of didn't need it. I didn't need them to. They could just celebrate. That'd be cool.
What I really was thinking is going to be Pretty Deadly versus Los Garza. That's what I was thinking, and they was going to sit back and just watch it.
True.
But I mean, shout out to them for being fight champions.
They could definitely if they would have worked on commentary. I would have loved that too.
Oh yeah,
that'd be funny as shit. Yeah. That'd be funny as shit.
Them two got good chemistry when they talking shit. So I mean, so yeah. Shout out.
I will say I didn't like the one move that Angel Umberto did. I think I may have texted you. Like it was kind of like a rendition of what Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin used to do. When one person the opponent holds onto the ring.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like that one just because of the fact the way Berto landed on the dude's lap. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of jumped up and he's landing on him front ways, and that's what threw me off. Like, bro, it looked kind of sus. Like,
Yeah, it did. Like I said, once I had to remember what the hell he was talking about, but yeah, it definitely was something.
It looked sus as hell.
Super sus.
Wasn't a fan, but nah. Of course, Street Profits win this match.
I mean, would you expect anything less after winning the titles?
Hell no. And I mean, I even like for when you really think about it, Pretty Deadly got a good pop when it came out too. Early that night.
Sus
Got a great pop.
I'm sus ass motherfucker.
Yes, boy.
That shit too sus for me, bro.
I
I don't know how much WWE paying them, but damn.
I mean, it's nothing but Charlie. What's his name? Chuck.
Yeah, even that was sus to me too. I don't give a fuck.
Billy, no, theirs was even worse because it was back in the day. And old man was in charge.
Yeah.
Old man was in charge. You knew it was gonna be nasty how it went down.
Yeah, but we also knew that old man was gonna have a crazy ending to that, which 3-minute warning. So
True. But no, it was definitely worth that.
Yep.
Main event time.
Main event segment.
The
OTC.
The YTC.
OTC, YTC, all of them. He got all them damn initials.
The TC. The HOT. HOTT. Head of the table. The tribal chief.
Roman. Shout out to him.
God mode himself. Cause boy.
Listen, he cut his promo and knew exactly how much time was left in the show. I got another 15 to 20 minutes out here. Who want to come talk to me? I said, yo.
Word.
I said, yo.
Not even that. I love the fact that they ran the picture-in-picture with just his entrance.
Yeah.
He came back, just did the pyro, and it was still there, like going on. I was like, oh, yeah. It's called levels.
Yeah, it's levels to this. He shows you that every time he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Roman for adjusting his schedule, so we're going to get more Roman leading up to Mania. Shout out to that. Love it for that. I think we get Roman on every show, right? Pretty much, right?
Roman be here for here on out. So Mania.
Hey, and we get him on a Raw.
No did.
The Raw Monday Night Show on Netflix.
Yeah, that Dave has to watch Dolo because he won't have his equipment with him. Dave will not be here next week. I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
I won't be here next Monday or the following Monday.
My point is just the fact that you ain't gonna be here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to witness Roman encapsulate
I'm
on the rock.
Watching shit.
But you're not gonna be here to talk about it afterwards.
Oh man, you know me. I might jump in the middle of the show. You know, might get a segment. You know what I mean? Might get a segment from me. Might not get a whole show. You might get a segment.
Cracking up. But yeah, nah, definitely. So I'm gonna let you kind of steer this one though, because like I was kind of in and out with this promo.
All right, so of course we get the normal Roman talking his shit, which is cool because I like when Roman talking shit. He basically said, you know, CM Punk. Well, did you talk on Punk first or you talked on Seth first? No, he talked on Seth first. Screw me. No, he talked about Punk first. He talked about Punk first. So because he said you screwed me because Punk eliminated him at Royal Rumble. Yeah, so he talked about Punk first. How he eliminated him at Rumble. Of course, you know I'm going to get you back, but of course I couldn't get him back right away because Rollins tried to take me out by he tried to kill me. He said kill me. I said God dang, y'all using kill? He tried to kill me. So he said payback was coming, and so he baby boy Seth, get over here. And he tried to kill him. And then he went in there and tried to do his unfinished business for him trying to take away his for Roman's
Mania.
Yeah, his opportunity at Mania. So I as I say, as me and Matt talk about this, I didn't like all this pointing at the motherfucking sign. At the
Oh,
end
the
of
fact that all three of them did it.
all three of them had to take a shot, a point at the. I didn't care for that too much.
I understand. Basically, I think they all just did it just to confirm that they were all in for it.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, we all knew they were all in for it from the rip. Again, CM Punk came out there, hands taped up. You know the type of bullshit. You know the type of shit he was on.
I was gonna get into Punk right now. Punk. Well, no, Rollins came out. Rollins cut his normal promo when it comes about CM Punk. He's not good for the younger talent. He's here to kill the business. He's not, blah, 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 blah. Which was cool. I mean, at least he's been preaching the same thing consistently, for the longest. So I'm not mad at that. At all. Then we get, of course, CM Punk with the crowd singing Cult of Personality word for word. Like,
word.
Yeesh. Even Punk had to go back and they singing this shit word for word. And then Punk, like Matt said, came out hands taped. You knew Punk was on bullshit. He was the only one that was ready to go. Everybody else
he's always on bullshit though.
I mean, ask Tony Khan.
Mad at it.
Ask Tony Khan. He always on ready.
I'm scared for my life.
Right. So he didn't get into the favor though. He hinted at the favor in his promo, but he didn't get into it. No, did he?
Yeah, you thought they would have addressed it. Granted, we can still get it Monday.
Oh, we gonna get something more added to this.
They gonna pull the layers back.
What do you think the favor is? The match is official. The match is official already.
The title match.
The who?
A title match.
What you mean?
Guaranteed title match again to put him in the spot.
He gonna be in what title match?
I don't know. He's gonna be a title match. That's what I'm giving that. He's gonna be in a title match. So the favor is to get him in any position that he needs to be in to progress him some way somehow.
I don't think so. He gonna have. So you think Punk gonna have 2 matches at Mania? As you hearing that?
Like I said that before, but now I'm saying for some fact it don't even necessarily be a Mania. He's just gonna ensure the fact that he gets his shot.
All right, okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were saying we getting 2 matches at Mania for Punk.
I pushed it with that one.
Yeah, he not pulling Cody and Roman from last year.
No.
Okay, no. Cool. All right, okay, cool. No. All right, so we'll tap into the favor later on. But and then Punk just shut it off. He thanked Paul Heyman for bringing Roman over the waters. He jumped on him. No, did he? And tried to whoop his ass.
No, he did.
This was one of the weakest brawls I seen out of WWE. It was kind of weak, bro. It was kind of weak. It
lacked a little bit.
To me, I feel like security was in the way. Whoever was that security guard with that blonde hair, bro, get the fuck out the way. Whatever wrestler you is, bro, get the fuck out the way, bro. They shouldn't even use him because he stuck out too much.
You ain't lie.
So.
You ain't lie.
Besides that.
That wasn't too bad of a show, though. That's what I said. It wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't too bad of a show at all. A 6.5 to me is not a bad show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I give it. I give it a 6.5.
I mean, now that everything's kind of, again, like I said, everything's kind of being laid out there to do what it has to do. As far as just set up Mania to be, again, one of the biggest fucking Manias we ever going to get in life, let's be honest. The way it should stack it up.
Yeah, I think even the behind-the-scenes stuff that we don't even know about is going to make it even better.
For sure.
We hearing the glass break. I don't care what nobody say.
We're hearing the glass break?
We hearing the glass
I got a real question from you because we definitely got confirmation that Rey Fenix is going to definitely be in WWE.
Yeah, he officially signed already.
Mm-hmm.
They actually showed him in the promo tonight. I mean, in the vignette tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to SmackDown.
Who's in the next one though?
What you mean? The next
one with the 4.
Oh, that's Aleister Black. That's Aleister Black.
But nah, yeah. With Rey being on SmackDown, that's different.
But remember,
It's only going to be short term.
I'm about to say, because you think about it, we got the draft coming up, so who knows where they can, if they're gonna shoot Penta to SmackDown. Which, hey, wherever he go, he's gonna make it happen.
I think they move right to Raw though.
I don't think
SmackDown. So the only reason I say that because the thing is, again, you look at them to bolster their tag team division on Raw.
That's it, but he might not come in as tag team right away.
I hear what you're saying.
And then they always got the transfer portal whenever they want to open that bullshit up. So you got different aspects of things that can happen in the time. Since now we're gonna get almost like a full calendar year of people being on, both brands, minus the crossover that's going to happen sometimes. But you're going to be stuck on certain things. So that's how I like it. That's why I said I love Triple H making it like football.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So, but I mean, so next week, they are in Scotland on Monday, and they're in. I forgot where they at next Friday. Do you think we're getting The Rock?
Yes.
Next Friday?
I think we're getting next Friday.
Well, they also promoting again, Cody and Cena being on Monday together.
So
in Scotland.
Maybe. But I definitely see him going up Friday for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's good. We'll see. We will see. If The Rock makes an appearance, I have to make an appearance. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey. Boss to boss mentality. I see what you're
doing. I will be via satellite.
Boss to boss mentality. That's what you're doing.
Hey, one thing we did jump over, shout out to Matt. Matt called this too again. I mean, I get a man's credit when he right. The Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, they went via satellite. Super dope. And they talk shit to each other. I like that shit. That was a.
But I will say, Tiffany got eaten up.
She got eaten up because of what she tried to say. She tried to say, Charlotte, you always get us title shot no matter what, blah, 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 blah. I mean, Charlotte came back at her and said, they just compare you to me because you blind and you do a backflip. I said, oh, shit.
I literally was waiting for Tiffany to literally mention the Rhea Ripley thing. Because, again, Charlotte Flair picked Rhea Ripley. She didn't have to. She picked the NXT title that match. That time at 2020. When she could literally pick any other title she wanted. And she lit that fire. She came back with that fire just to put water on it. Spot on. Take it further, Liv. Mention the fact that girl literally did that shit to Rhea Ripley. She won the damn NXT title, but she didn't need to.
Right.
And it would have been cool, but nah. Charlotte fucked her up on this one, and I feel bad for Tiffany.
I mean, Tiffany wasn't bad. It's just Charlotte. Charlotte was just light years ahead of her. So
that's what I mean.
Yeah, right.
That's what I mean.
Listen, let's jump into this list so we get up out of here. I got my list today.
So we have the greatest babyface turns. So the turns from heel to babyface.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Matt.
So since I came with the list, I started off. Number 10, Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Number 9, Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
Number 8, John Cena, 2003.
Okay. Yeah. Start
number 7, Batista, 2005.
Gotcha.
Number 6, Sami Zayn, Royal Rumble. Number 5, CM Punk. Number 4, Bray Wyatt. Number 3, Brock Lesnar in 2021. Number 2, Steve Austin's double turn. Number 1.
Whoa. All right, so I looked at this list way different than you did.
And the reason I say I put him for last year. Because the simple fact that motherfucker wasn't even on TV half a year, came back, and was the biggest baby face in the damn company.
Yeah, I looked at this way different than you guys. But hey, listen, this is why
So good.
my list is more old school. I ain't got nobody new in this joint, bro.
I got you.
Find out with you. Let's go. All right, Randy Orton. Of course, after he wins his first world title. Number 9, Edge.
Okay.
When he ended being a tag team with Christian.
Mm.
Number 8, Lita when she joined the Hardy Boys. Told you my joke was old school.
Mm.
John Cena. Same one that you picked.
Yeah.
That's number 7. Now this one you got to think about it because I really had to sit back and do my homework. You remember when Rob Van Dam became a member of the Alliance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 5, which I'm shocked this is not on your list. Hulk Hogan. WrestleMania 18.
You surprised not on my list?
Bro, I mean, I understand what he's done, but if you take what the crowd did and it turned him into a babyface, he had no choice but to turn to a babyface that year.
Chill out there, brother.
He had no choice, bro.
Right,
he had no choice. Number 4, Triple H and the DX reunion.
I can't even mention him because the thing is, there's so many fucking times he did it. Sometimes he didn't want to do it.
You're right. But that was in 2006. Coming out of his retirement. Number 3, Eddie Guerrero.
I should have mentioned that one. That's solid.
Yep.
That's solid.
Number 2, Kurt Angle.
That's another solid one.
Number 1, Dave Bautista.
I'm not mad at it. Again, Batista shocked the world.
Yes, he did.
When he did that shit, holy shit.
I really had to listen. When I did have my list,
he gave the biggest wedgie to Triple H. Damn,
when I did have my list right on Monday, I had to go back and I really looked it up. I really looked it up, bro. And that's why I said mine was pretty much old school, but I think my list was it was old school-ish, but hey, that's what I liked. But
nah, you fine. You good.
Yeah, the Hogan one, bro. Remember, they wanted, I know you don't watch the DVDs, you don't watch everything. They wanted him to be the bad guy so bad in that thing against the Rock.
Yeah.
Toronto was not letting it happen, bro. They forced him back into the yellow and red.
Hogan said, "Thanks so much, brother. I didn't want to go be a bad guy against Dwayne, the Rock Johnson, because that's my guy right there, man. And so I just want to make sure that you eat your vitamins and eat your cereal and make sure you do your prayers. Hallelujah, brother."
Hallelujah is crazy. Hey, listen.
May peace be with you, brother. Hey. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum is crazy. Hey, listen. Next week, I leave the RocBoys Wrestling Pod in Matt hand. That's good hands, though, you like Allstate. It's good hands.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yes, sir.
Y'all.
There'll be a lot of talking to myself about what I think needs to be going down. We'll be able to bounce off to nobody else's ideas. But yeah, y'all better hold me down as I gotta be holding y'all down for 41 episodes plus some.
Listen, this gonna be Matt audition for his job. He don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
It's gonna be his audition. Matt get to book it. Book the shows.
Production about to be fire.
Hey, listen,
production about to be fire.
Yeah. So, like I said, I will probably make a cameo if he let me know what time he's recording. I ain't gonna leave y'all completely out the way. But
for sure.
Nah, it's gonna be dope. And I'll be back with vengeance. I might come back, darker than what I am. I don't know if I can get any darker, but I'm gonna try.
You can come back there. You come back. Darkness. 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 Darkness.
But yeah, so the Rock Boys. I'm your boy Dave CO Coles. We about to get out of here.
Hey man, if y'all know, y'all gonna figure it out. It's me. It's Matt. M-A-T-T. King Matt. Signing out.
And I catch y'all when I catch y'all. But y'all
Motherfucking leave then, pussy.
Y'all catch Matt
Bitch
on
ass.
Monday. Hey, bro, ain't no bitch ass. It's my motherfucking 1 year anniversary of me marrying my wife. Don't do that to me.
Hey, hold on. I ain't mad at that part. It's also my 1 year for some bullshit, but we gonna just keep that between us.
My wedding was the start of his bullshit.
Basically.
But yeah, that's a whole nother pod. We ain't even doing that here. It's a RocBoys Wrestling pod, episode number 41. And Matt will catch y'all on Monday.
Catch y'all.
We out.